Hey guys, King of Charmanish here, and this is one of the best bow builds for endgame, and this is the Focus Burst build, Focus 5 Burst. So how does this work? Well, what is Burst? Burst is landing consecutive hits in a short span of time, and this increases attack power by X% for 4 seconds. At level 1 it's 5%, at level 2 it is 10%, 15 is for level 3, level 4 is 20%, and at level 5 max it's 30%. In this case, we'll be using the Rathian Vambraces, which give you level 2, which increases our attack by 10%. And here's how we activate Burst with a bow. Burst is generally activated using 2 shot types, Spread and Pierce. Sadly, Rapid can't do it. Pierce and Spread, though, has the level 3 or level 4 charge shot, and this is required as it shoots enough arrows to proc Burst. And in order to do this, 10 hits / 10 arrows must land in order to activate Burst in a short amount of time. You can do this by hitting with 1 volley of arrows and then doing the second volley that does half the damage the original shot did. And here's the build. You need the Puke Helm at grade 4 or higher for focus level 1, the Puke Mail grade 4 or higher for focus level 1, or you can use the Wrathheart Mail at grade 6 or higher for focus level 1, and of course our ever important Rathian Vambraces at grade 6 or higher for burst level 2. We also need the Rathalos Coil at grade 6 or higher for focus level 1, and the Gyrototus Greaves at grade 6 or higher for focus level 2. All in all, that will give you focus level 5 along with burst level 2. This build gives you focus level 5, burst level 2, health boost level 1, dragon attack level 1, lock on level 1, which you don't need because you're a bow user, fire attack level 1, and last stand level 1. Now you don't need the evade, evade extender doesn't work for this build because of, I'm using the pink Rathian bow as the example, so that's the Rosen arrow, and it gives you evade extender level 1 at grade 8. So you're not going to have evade extender on this build unless you use the Rosen arrow. And here's some tips and tricks. If you're using the Diablos bow, you can use Pierce level 3, which is 2 flashes to proc burst. So you can get it to 2 flashes, use Pierce level 3 to maintain burst, and then you can go to Rapid level 4. So you, as you see in this battle, I'm going to proc burst, and then I can go ahead and just maintain it, and then go to my Rapid Fire level 4. Thanks to Focus level 5, you are able to do this. Rosen Arrow is the only weapon in the game so far that can proc burst at charge level 2, thanks to Pierce level 3, which is 1 flash. I hate seeing all this Rosen Arrow slander saying people that are like, oh, it's so bad, when you probably don't even have it built, and I have it built at grade 7, 5 out of 5. So I actually have tested it, and it is factually one of the best bows in the game. This thing can, I think at like, if you got it to grade 9 or grade 10, you can machine gun down grade 9 monsters just with Pierce level 3 and procking burst. That's how good the Rosen Arrow is. So enough of the Rosen Arrow slander. It is so freaking good. It is so powerful. It really is. As long as you keep attacking the monster within 4 seconds, you will keep the burst buff. So you can do this by, if it attacks, then just hit it with a regular attack, just to maintain your burst buff, and then continue to charge. The Datura Arrow, which is the Puke bow, with burst can carry you far through endgame if you just want to build one weapon. My buddy who's in Japan has sworn is a Datura Arrow supremacist, but it can factually carry you far through the game if you just want to kill one monster, which is Puke. I'll do another video on this, but since Puke is everywhere, and if you just want to build one, then Puke, the Datura bow, is the weapon for you. It's not really the weapon for me because I like experimenting with all the other bows, and I love the event exclusive bows because I hunt them like a monster. Hopefully we get a piece of equipment in the future that gives both burst and focus. If we get even one piece that gives both of those, that'd be awesome because there's a lot of things you could do and mix and match other pieces. So you could get a burst level 3 and you could have focus level 5, which would be absolutely nuts if that actually worked out. But with that being said, please do me a huge favor. Please like, subscribe, and comment for YouTube algorithm. Hopefully this build gives you an idea of the bow and just how good it is, and may entice you to transition to a bow and be a bow supremacist. I'm a dual blade supremacist at heart, but yes, bow is amazing. Good luck on your grinds, and I will see y'all on the next one.